Hi, so this video is a review on how to get great hair. So I know my hair doesn't look fantastic right now, and that's partially due to the artificial lighting I have coming from this area. But it's also due to the fact that right now I'm testing out a conditioner, so I can't deep condition my hair until I'm done seeing how well this works, because it does seem to be working really well, but I don't want to taint my experiment with, doing something that's supposed to condition my hair, So that's why my hair kind of looks a little bit, whatever. Anyway, but it's really healthy. It's really soft to the touch. It's a little frizzy right now, but what can you do? Humidity is humidity, and I've yet to find a way around that. Anyway, so the first thing that you should know about your hair is in the first step of things that you should and should not do is don't use shampoo. Shampoo is just so bad for your hair. If you want to forget the fact that you're putting chemicals into your body, which, you really can't even help so much at this point unless you want to spend a fortune on organic and natural things, which I wish I had the money to do, but honestly I don't. So I do use things with chemicals, like my conditioners are not all natural, and I don't know what this fluffy thing is in my hair, but I just got it out. Anyway, so what you should do instead is you should use a baking soda rinse, and I did a video on this, and I'm going to put the link right here. And you should just click on it if you're interested to see what it is. Basically, it's kind of like a shampoo almost that's used with baking soda and water, and that's all it is. And the baking soda is so sensitive on your hair that it doesn't really damage it, it doesn't really dry it out, and but it is so thorough. It really cleans out the oils and the everything that you just don't want in your hair, and the build up and the products, and it's just really great. So I really highly recommend that. I have stopped using shampoo since I tried this because it just made my hair feel so much better at my scalp, and it looks in general it does look wonderful. Not right now it's alright, but anyway, it's so much better, so I really highly recommend that. Now the next thing is you need to condition your hair, but and most people do. I don't recommend the 2-in-1s because I just think that they're terrible, but people usually use regular conditioners, and right now I'm actually testing out Dove's Oil Therapy, I think it's called, and that seems to be pretty good so far. So if you want to go ahead and try that, I so far recommend it. I will be doing a review on it once I am done testing it out. But in general, all the conditioners basically seem to be the same. Whether you use a more expensive one or a less expensive one, they really don't do much for your hair. They just basically untangle it, and they don't even do a wonderful job at that. But if you don't use a conditioner, you'll really see the difference. But if you use one that's $5 as opposed to one that's $10 as opposed to one that's $2, there's usually not a big difference. It's just more of just on a daily kind of thing to make your hair okay. What is actually a lot better, and this is more step 3 to do, is to use a deep oil treatment. There we go, oil treatment. You should do a deep conditioning with an oil treatment, and that's just wonderful. It's really great for your hair. You do it once or twice, and your hair is just so improved and looks so much better. And I remember when I first started doing it, I was like, oh my god, my hair, and you can ask you can't really ask my friends, but my friends would tell you, if you could ask them, that I couldn't stop touching my hair and looking at it, which ended up making my hair oily because I kept touching it, but it did really improve the quality of my hair, and it was so much better. And, and you could read any article about it. This is just really wonderful. So you could, and I did a video on that, so I guess I will put the link here this time. There. Anyway, so I guess I lost my train of thought. Anyway, so you can read anything about it, and it's really great. And I did do a video on it, and you can use almond oil, you could use olive oil, you could use virgin coconut oil, not to be confused with regular coconut oil, which is bad for your hair, but virgin is really good for your hair. So you could do that, and there are just a bunch of different oils that you could try. You could look it up, and you can watch my video. And my video actually shows you how to do it using coconut oil, but the same thing applies to any other oil. So that's something. Also, some people do hair masks. I'm not really sure what the benefits of hair masks are because I never really saw anything that was a big deal. But I know a friend of mine likes to use hair masks instead of, you know, regularly conditioning our hair. But I guess they're kind of an in-between. I guess it's a little bit more than regular shampoo, but at the same time, you know, not as good as a deep conditioning. So I guess that's step, you know, 2.5. I guess if regular conditioning is 2 and, you know, deep conditioning is 3. You know, another thing, and I guess this kind of would be step 4, but not really, is use a boar's hair brush. Boar's hair brushes are so much better on your hair because they're more sensitive and they really just pull the oils down from your hair, and down, and like from your scalp and down, and it nourishes it, and it's just really all around better. What else? You should put oils on the ends of your hair. Now, what that is basically is you put sweet almond oil, or you could put other ones, but if you just very lightly put it on the tips or on the ends, it will soak into your hair and it will just really nourish it, because your tips, especially if you have long hair, gets really dried out. So you just put like a couple of drops, not even. I usually put like 1 little drop, and then I kind of smush it around, and then I put it through my hair, and then I brush it through. And especially with sweet almond oil, it soaks in so quickly. I kind of do this a number of times, but you don't need to. And I did a review on an Herbal Essence product that is for the tips of long hair, and you can use it for any hair. And I guess I will put that link here also. And sorry I'm putting so many links, but you know, I've done a lot of videos on how to take care of your hair. So that's another thing that's important. And you really shouldn't use any heat products. If you do, you know, put the heat protective thing so you don't really damage your hair as much. And I think this is a lot more important to me because I don't really use heat products, but what I do is, like, I'll go into a pool or go to the beach, and you know, salt water or the chlorine really dries out your hair, and it really could do a lot, like, you know, once over on it, and it's really bad. So one thing that's good to help prevent that, and also help prevent your the sun effects, is by putting conditioner in your hair before you go to the beach or to the pool. It will help, like, kind of put this layer and seal it in. So I hope this video was helpful, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.